It's correct for 3 points. Speak louder into your microphones. I'll say it to 2. And these questions goes to the 3 of you. So listen carefully. The preamble will be read only once. What other names do we call the following categories of medical waste? And explain with examples of waste that fall under that category. I'll say it to 2. Category 1, medical waste.
We have primary medical waste, and this refers to waste that are less toxic, including like pharmaceutical waste and old bandages.
I'm sorry. SERWAA NYARKO, category 2, medical waste.
So we have pathological waste, which is gotten from surgical operations and from humans and animals in surgical.
That is correct for 3 points. PREMPEH College, category 3, medical waste.
Shops and then discarded medical equipment. This refers to equipment used in medical sectors, such as syringes that are used for managing health.
I'm sorry, that is not correct. Now, this round of questions has bonus attached to them. It's a question directed to each school, so you pay attention. This is your question. I'll say it to 2. Which treatment is most suitable for category 5 medical waste? I'm going to give you a list. Autoclaving, microwaving, incineration, disposal in landfill. Explain your choice.
Incineration, and this is because incinerating it reduces volume and toxicity, and the heat or gases produced could be used to generate electricity.
I'll give you 1 out of 3. The name is correct, but the explanation is not. SERWAA NYARKO, your major question, and this also comes with bonus. What would be the preferred container for disposal of sharp wastes? Explain your answer.
So a container which does not, like, the sharp tools does not react to the container easily, and also it's very difficult for, let's say, pathogens and bacteria found around the materials to be exposed.
I'll give it to you for 3 points. PREMPEH College, just a reminder of the rules. You know that the bonus, you have to raise for the bonus. It is not by your position arrangement. I mentioned that earlier. So when there's bonus, you have to use your bell. Good. And PREMPEH College is your major question. Which types of medical waste constitute category 4 medical waste?
Go for shops. I said shop. Shop equipment.
I'll give it to you. I expected shops, not sharp equipment. All right, so I'll still give it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of round 1. Ladies and gentlemen, and thanks to our gallant soldiers representing your various schools at the village has many points. SERWAA NYARKO has 12 points. OSEI TUTU has 9 points. And we are in round 2. Net Ahenkra will be replaced with Ojija Toko Abigail. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at round 2. This is the speed race. You will need to use your bell. As it was stated earlier, it's calculations. So put yourself in the calculation mode. And also take note that when you press your bell, keep it press and hold. Okay? Do not press and leave it. Press and hold. And the first number that is registered is the one I'll call. 4 for PREMPEH College, 5 for SERWAA NYARKO, and 6 for OSEI TUTU. Notes. And at this round 2, you should take note there is a deduction of -1 if you get it wrong. And also, you don't press the bell and be waiting. After pressing the bell, you have only 5 seconds to answer your question. These questions goes to all of you, and you have to risk for it. Company per shift during weekdays, 2 workers per shift on weekends to sort 1,000 kilograms of waste. 420 minutes daily from Monday to Friday, 5 hours at weekends. How many working hours are recorded in a week? Yes. PREMPEH College.
Yes. 80 work hours.
I'm sorry. Okay, so the bell is up. And it's 125 work hours I'm expecting. And the next question. This company works 28 out of 30 days a month and collects 100 kilograms of waste daily. If the company has 10 workers, each worker sort 5 kilograms of waste and 300 minutes to collect waste daily. In how many hours did the company collect 2.8 tons of waste? Nobody had it, and that's 140 hours. Now your next question. A waste management company buys 30 kilograms of plastic and organic consignment. 15% of the total weight is non-recyclable, and 10% of the recyclable waste is plastic. How many grams of waste are recyclable organic waste? OSEI TUTU.
22.5 kilograms.
I'm sorry. It's 22,950 grams. The next round of questions. Please, they will need your silence. Site A receives 3,500 kilograms of waste on a particular day. On the same day, Site B receives 2.8 tons of waste. If Site A's waste consists of 40% organic matter, while Site B's waste has 25% organic matter, how many tons of non-organic waste are received at both sites? PREMPEH College.
4.2 tons.
That is correct for 3 points. The next question. A waste-to-energy plant generates 50 kilowatt hours of electricity from 100 kilograms of processed waste. Due to seasonal equipment upgrades, only 90% efficiency is achieved for a consignment of 1.5 tons of waste. How much energy is potentially lost due to the system upgrade? I'm sorry, 75 kilowatt hours. The next question. A recycling company buys 10,000 grams of plastics waste and has 3 waste trucks. Truck A, truck B, truck C can carry a maximum of 150 kilograms, 160 kilograms, and 170 kilograms respectively. If the company has 4 bins weighing 42 kilograms, 45 kilograms, 52 kilograms, and 38 kilograms, as waste management engineer, which one of the trucks will you recommend to carry all the waste?
Track C.
I'm sorry. Yes,
Track B.
I'm sorry. Yes, sir, NYARKO.
Track A.
I'm sorry. And it's none of the tracks. None of the tracks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the finale. You don't expect it to be so easy, even though you are trying. Maybe I should begin to reduce my speed. Now let's look at this question. Don't be discouraged. You are doing very well. I know the time is not enough, but give it up. Let's see how this one goes. And they will need your silence. The recycling company hires 10 workers to collect waste on the 5 working days and sort the waste during weekends. Each worker is expected to fill 80% of 90-liter capacity bins daily. How many liters of waste are sorted within a week? PREMPEH College.
1,440 liters.
I'm sorry. It's 3,600 liters. Your next question. A waste management engineer earns 15,000 Ghana cedis in revenue, with 3,200 Ghana cedis in operational cost of collecting paper waste of 4,000 grams. Half of the profit was used to purchase 9 kilograms of organic and plastic waste. If 90% of the waste bought is recyclable, how many tons of waste purchased from the engineer's revenue was recyclable? (0.0117 tons). The next question. A waste load of 8,500 grams. I take it again. A waste load of 8,500 grams has organic, plastic, and metal waste in 4:3:2 ratio. But 10% of the organic waste is contaminated. How many tons of organic waste are recyclable? I'm sorry, the bell rang. 0.00306 tons. Next question. A waste company collects 6,000 grams per trip. Makes 5 trips per day. However, 10% of the collected waste is lost due to improper handling. If the waste engineer of the company realized that sin 180 degrees of the waste is hazardous, how many kilograms of waste are recyclable? PREMPEH College.
27
That
kilograms.
is correct for me. Your next question. Your next question, please. A household produces 2,700 grams of waste made up of organic, paper, and plastic with ratio of 2:3:4 daily. How many kilograms of waste generated annually can be used for composting? I'm sorry, 547.5 kilogram per year. The next question. A recycling company has 5 tons of waste. 2,000 kilograms are organic. 1,000 kilograms are metals. 500 kilograms are batteries. 500 kilograms are paper. 200 kilograms are biomedical waste, and 100 kilograms are plastics. How many tons of waste does the recyclable waste exceed the non-recyclable by? I'm sorry, it's 2.9 tons. The next question. A recycling company pays 120 Ghana cedis per kilogram for clean recyclable waste, but imposes fine of 1.5 Ghana cedis per kilogram for contaminated waste. A worker delivers 750 kilograms of waste, of which 15% is contaminated. If half of the clean recyclable waste were recycled, how many tons of waste is left? I'm sorry, again, it's 431.25 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the contestants. They want a sheet. Can we give them sheets? All the contestants. Give all of them as well. Now, your next question. A recycling company purchases 20 bins for a total cost of 2,400 Ghana cedis, where 1 Ghana cedis is equivalent to $5. Due to bulk order promotion, they receive 15% discount on the total cost. What is the new cost per bin in dollars? PREMPEH College.
$20.4.
I'm sorry. $510. Next question. Waste management company receives 500 kilograms of waste. If 25% of it is chemical, 20% are metals, 20% are paper, 25% is waste from buildings, 5% are animal remains, and 5% are batteries. If 80% of the biodegradable waste is used for composting, how many grams of biodegradable waste is unused? PREMPEH College.
25,000 grams.
And that is correct for 3 points. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us the end of round 2 of applause. Contestants. We still have 3 more rounds to go. At the end of round 2, these are our scores. PREMPEH College has 5 points. SERWAA NYARKO has -1 point. And OSEI TUTU has -2 points.
Sit there.
Okay. And at the end of round 2, there is a 5-minute break. Coaches, you meet myself and Prof at the back for any reconciliation. When we return, we'll have round 3. Thank you.